Hello everyone. In this video, I will show you how to perform a nodal analysis and select an optimum tubing size. So let's begin by clicking Simulation Settings and then click Erosion / Corrosion and then confirm that the erosion velocity constant is 100 and then leave the rest of the value at default. The next thing to do is to click on Nodal Analysis and leave it at bottom hold and click OK. And enter the well head pressure of 800, which is the outflow pressure. Then under outflow sensitivity, click on tubing diameter and then enter the tubing size. 2.41. The next is 2.992. The next is 3.4476, and the last one is 3.958, and then click calculate or run. Now you can see from here that the largest tubing give us the highest oil production rate. But let's look at the condition of selecting any tubing size or optimum tubing size. There are criteria to be considered. Number one is the formation of erosion velocity at what rate. So you know that the flow rate is number one thing we have to consider. The higher the flow rate, the better, until the erosion velocity is reached, because more liquid droplets are carried at higher velocities, which increases the erosion risk. The second point is to consider that the erosion velocity ratio must be less than 1. Then finally, the cost. You know that the higher the tubing size, the higher the cost. So let's see which of these tubing is free from erosion velocity, or is less. It has less whose erosion is less than 1. So we change the x-axis here. So let's look at erosion. Let's look at the erosion velocity ratio, and then let me change this the color here to yellow. That is the first one here, and the next one here. Can change it to black so that the difference will be clear. Good. So we can see that the two this is the boundary which the erosion velocity is 1. So above any tubing whose value is above 1 is not suitable. But among these two, which of the tubing is the highest size and which one is the smallest size, and which one has the highest production. So let's look at it here. So this tubing, with the one with jello, which is this one, has the largest diameter size, and also give us the production here is 15.1 million um, standard standard cubic feet per day, and the one with black, which is the next largest tubing size, is 14.06, and whose velocity or whose erosion is also less than 1. So you can see that the difference in oil production between the largest site and the second largest site is not worth of choosing the largest site. So it will be economical to choose this particular tubing size. That is the one that gave us 14.69753. Thank you.